Android fans, what are the primary reasons why you will never ever switch to an iPhone? Gaming emulators. Competition and flexibility to switch manufacturers with ease. I don't need to be locked into any device if another manufacturer has a better product and innovations down the line. I don't want to pay more money for the same call and text capabilities. I hated iTunes way back when and I've never forgiven it. Good Apple products are expensive and I don't have money like that. The phones are too fragile in my experience and tend to break pretty easily. The chargers for the phones and iPad are completely unusable on any other devices versus my Android. Phone chargers also charge my school Chromebook, wireless headphones and speaker, and my e-reader and tablet, not to MWNTION my entire family's devices. I don't like the way Safari looks. At all. I've never liked it and never will. I've considered buying an iPad just because I'm an artist and as much as I dislike Apple. Their digital art game is pretty fire. But as I mentioned in my first point, Apple is expensive. I ain't got that kind of money. Comfort mostly. Always had an Android phone and never felt the need to change as I'm used to the setup, options and layout. Price isn't an issue with me. Samsung same price. I'm just used to Android, so why switch and relearn everything done differently? I'm by no means an Android fan, but still consider it the lesser of two evils. 1. I don't like to be forced to use anything on my phone or computer. 2. Customization. 3. Jack plug. 4. USB-C plug. 5. Price. 1. Sideloading apps. 1. No respect for how Apple locks down their devices on the premise of security. X. All browsers have to use WebKit. 1. Price. 1. SD card. 1. No notch. 1. Pretty easy to transfer my data between any Android. Once you go Apple, it's a fight to get out. Point 1. Android tends to get features I care about first. 1. I'm familiar with Android. 1. Android can replace the home screen if you don't like the default. Clarify. I mean the launcher. 1. USB-C. Could change soon. Clarify. EU could force Apple to adopt USB-C. 1. Don't have any Apple devices. Not in the ecosystem. Price. Familiarity with Android platform. No other devices in my home are Apple, so having just the iPhone would be a nuisance. I had an iPhone for work for a while and I hated it. Never again. Variety. I can get different phones in different styles with different functions with Android. I still have my old OnePlus 6T because it has an excellent camera and a light operating system. A modded version of Android. I believe. With Apple, you are stuck with a closed environment on a closed phone. Only variation, you get this if you buy a new one. And Apple makes damn sure to come out with a new phone every year. Which I will admit many Android phone companies do now too. I don't look good in turtlenecks. Reasons. In no particular order. 1. Feel more comfortable with Android. 2. Better UI. According to me. 3. Needlessly expensive, including accessories. 4. Better and cheaper alternatives in Android. According to me. 5. Cheaper Play Store. 6. Android is easily accessible. 7. Easy repair facility for Android phones. I am probably missing a few. Again, it's my preference and opinion. As an iPhone user who is switching to Android next time I get a phone, it's the anti-consumer business practices and lack of improvements with each new iteration for me. Features a couple of years before Apple invents them. An always available back button. USB-C. Battery life and super fast charging. Fully customized launcher, home screen. I'd have to buy all new cables. Probably a dongle or adapter. And then a charger because they stopped supplying one in the box. I will not support a business actively hindering communication between devices by different companies the way Apple does. 1. Price. 2. Proper file management. 3. Manga reading is way too easy in Android and there's no proper equivalent in iPhone. 4. SD card expansion. No real web browser choice. Apple requires that all browsers for iOS distributed through the App Store use WebKit as an engine. Which means that whatever their names, they are all in fact just themed Safari. Price Vanced modded APK installs Freedom install custom ROM. Have to say it again, Freedom.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.